Person d2 to d4. Horse g8 to f6. Person c2 to c4. Person e7 to e6. Horse b1 to c3. Person d7 to d5. Horse g1 to f3. Priest f8 to b4. Person c4 takes d5. Person e6 takes d5. Priest c1 to g5. Person h7 to h6. Priest g5 to h4. Person g7 to g5. Priest h4 to g3. Horse f6 to e4. Woman d1 to b3. Priest b4 takes c3, check. Person b2 takes c3. Person h6 to h5. Person h2 to h3. Horse e4 takes g3. Person f2 takes g3. Horse b8 to c6. Tower woman's side. Person f7 to f6. Castle d1 to e1. Woman d8 to d6. Person e2 to e4. Person d5 takes e4. Castle e1 takes e4, check. Man e8 to f8. Man c1 to b2. Woman d6 takes g3. Castle e4 to e3. Woman g3 to f4. Castle e3 to e1. Man f8 to g7. Priest f1 to d3. Woman f4 to g3. Castle e1 to e2. Person a7 to a5. Woman b3 to c4. Woman g3 to d6. Castle h1 to e1. Person g5 to g4. Horse f3 to h4. Person b7 to b5. Blunder d3 to e4. Person b5 takes c4. Horse h4 to f5, check. Priest C8 takes F5. Priest E4 takes F5. Castle A8 to B8. Check. Man B2 to A1. Horse C6 takes D4. Castle E2 to E7. Check. Man G7 to H6. Castle E7 to H7. Check. Castle H8 takes H7. Person H3 takes G4. Woman D6 to A3. Person G4 to G5. Check. Man H6 takes G5. Castle E1 to B1. Woman A3 takes C3. Check. Castle B1 to B2. Woman C3 takes B2. Checkmate.